What's going on, guys? I'm Lady Still the Illest, wife of the almighty Death Rhymer, and I'm here to ask you questions that I already know the fucking answers to. The fellow juggalos and juggalettes may not know these answers. Now, I'm asking these questions as if I don't know you personally, so just make sure to answer them as if I wasn't your wife. How'd you get the name St. Rocky Da Illest?
St. Rocky Da Illest. Alright, so my real name, like my birth name is on my birth certificate, is Peter. And in, I think, like Greek or Latin or some shit, Peter means rock. And my whole family used to call me Petey, so fuck that. I'm Rocky. A saint is someone who does the work of God and who's godly. And when I first came out, I was like on that like acid rap kind of like satanic shit. Still am, but but I had to like get with the times, I guess. And that wasn't my first name. My first name was 56, and then after that it was Psycho Terror. But then there was already a Spanish rapper named Psycho Terror, and I'm definitely not Hispanic. I'm actually Italian, Sicilian, and anyway, but St. Rocky Da Illest, saint is someone who does the work of God, is missionary, is someone who, well, horrorcore is not the work of God. And Da Illest, because I'm the illest horrorcore rapper of all time. That's it.
Who inspired you to be a rapper?
To be quite honest, haven't always been a rapper. I started out writing poems and shit, and I'm gonna say like the person who really inspired me to start writing and in all reality is Marilyn Manson. Believe it or not, I used to be a really big Marilyn Manson fan in like 5th grade.
What's the theme of your music?
A lot of people think it's just like shock value. Some of it is, and a lot of other people think that like it's just me trying to be an asshole and trying to get people mad. But the theme of like St. Rocky Da Illest, like I report like reality. Like I actually tell people what the fuck is good, like what the fuck is going on. Like there's really people like that in the world, and you can't judge a book by its cover, so you can't really you don't know who is capable of what. And that's what my music really is all about.
When are we gonna hear more from the Mulatto Kid?
Never. Never.
When I'm Gone had a little different of a sound than your first album. Why is that?
When I'm Gone is a logical song. It's a logical album. A logical... it was more story based about me. The shit I was going through at that time. And it wasn't about... Like, it wasn't a commercial album. Like, it was a commercial album. Like, that's shit you hear on the radio.
What is Psycho and what is logical?
Psycho, like, if people really listen, Psycho shit is literally that grimy, gritty, brutal shit, and logical is that depressed, serious, like, real shit.
What did you mean in Falling Apart?
The song Falling Apart is about smoking crack.
A lot of crack?
A lot of crack. I don't smoke. I didn't smoke crack. Crack smoked me.
Are Juggalos a gang?
No. Whoop whoop. Juggalos is not a gang.
Why is Clyde only in one song on When I'm Gone?
Just wasn't. Clyde's persona wasn't appropriate for the theme of the album and like what the story of the album is, and like yeah.
Do you like apples?
I like green apples. I don't like yellow apples. Yellow apples taste like shit, and red apples taste like yellow apples dipped in shit.
I like apples.
I like green apples. That's it. I like green apple flavored shit too, like green apple flavored candy and sour apple candy. I can't eat too much of that shit though, because then my tongue gets cut.
What did you do before you became a rapper?
I was doing death metal. You can actually find my early shit on YouTube, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure it's on My Time as a Ghost, on Wicked Ghost of the East Coast. I don't know if it's on there 100%, I really don't, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. I didn't really, like, pay attention to what I fucking put on there, so I just know everything on there has more than 50 views.
Well, on a personal note, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. Were you guys close?
Kinda.
Why was Sick so sick?
Sick was literally the... Sick is the introduction to, like... It's not the introduction to Claude, because Claude has his own album. But it's like the introduction of the split persona thing, and like what I could do with it and shit. But Sick was sick because it was a story about a clown who went crazy because he was smoking meth crack, and he fucking like charged people to come inside of this little fucking like this carnival, and like he used to make people pay to get in, and he could just torture the teenage girls.
Who exactly is Clyde?
And Clyde is an alternate personality of mine. How Clyde came about. Clyde came about with, in 2009, there was this kid named Psycho Sam. It's actually like the name I use a lot in like emails. But everybody calls me Sam. So there was a kid named Psycho Sam that, you know, did some shit. You probably look it up on YouTube. You find it on Google. You literally look up on Google Psycho Sam, it comes the fuck up. Like, it's really not that hard to find. But the voice that he used, just like, his voice just put an impact on my brain. And then that's how Clyde came about. But Clyde has like an origin story. Like who Clyde really is, like as like the character. Like Clyde wasn't born in this like in this time. He was born in like the 1800s, and he was like a reverend and shit. And he his body count, he was killing all the young girls that came into the church, and his body count was 666. So when the fucking Knights Templar finally found him, they slayed him, and he was so angry because he was trying to get, he raped and killed 665 girls, and he was angry because he was trying to get to 666, so he came back, and Satan gave him a deal, as if he keeps killing people, then, you know, Satan will let him be on Earth. And then he said, fuck that, I'm a rap and kill people. And that's Clyde.
What makes you different from other rappers?
What makes me different is...
Because there are other rappers like you. Why? How?
A lot of people say I sound like Eminem. I hear it, but in all reality, like Eminem is not my...
You guys have a similar flow.
Yeah.
But he doesn't talk about raping and killing little girls. You do.
I do. I don't know. I'm brutal with my shit. Like, in this industry, in my eyes, the more crazy shit you say, and like the hardcore in this, alright, like take jazz music for example. The smoothest, slyest jazz music is the music that gets most noticed by jazz fans. Then you have fucking Spanish music. No. Then let me get something I know better. Let's say fucking trap music. Whoever sells the most drugs and fucks the most bitches is normally the biggest trap rapper. Alright, death metal. Who's ever the heaviest and like the you know, whoever got the best pit in like when everyone starts moshing, that's who gets more noticed, you know. Well, it just so happens to be in this industry of hardcore rap, the person who says the most fucked up shit gets the most views. So fuck it. Why not?
What was the theme of Sick?
I answered that already. It was just crazy shit.
I take it you like Beethoven?
Yeah, Beethoven's the shit. I like Beethoven.
Now, what bands do you listen to?
Marilyn Manson, obviously. Limp Bizkit, Korn, Linkin Park, Slipknot. I'm not going to say Insane Clown Posse because I don't consider them a band, and I'm not going to say D12 either. I'm not going to say Cypress Hill either. I want to say Rage Against the Machine. I'm not going to say Dark Half either because Dark Half's a rap group to me as well. But, I like 90s metal. I like Nirvana and Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains and shit like that. Like, I like 90s rock and 90s metal, and I really like Slipknot. I saw Slipknot live. That was pretty cool. I met Corey Taylor and Sid Wilson. That was sick. And, like, I like heavy shit. I like slow shit. I like Perfect Circle. I like Tool. I don't like Pucifer though. Pucifer's kind of like just too like to me. You know. I like Perfect Circle and Tool though. That's the shit. I like I don't like country music. I really don't. But I do fucks with Johnny Cash though.
It's better.
I do fucks with Johnny Cash though. I do fucks with Johnny Cash, and
Johnny Cash is shit.
I do fucks with that song, "Rolling with the King of Hearts" or some shit like that. I don't know. I like this. I just found this redneck rap shit about trap music.
Trap music.
Yeah, I'm with it. I can feel it. I dig it. It's cool.
All right. Icy was a great underrated album. Do you agree?
And Inescapable Conclusion was definitely a good album, but it's definitely underrated. I mean, it just came out. I just gotta give it time, you know.
What do you have to say to your haters?
Suck my dick and look up while you do it. And whoop whoop.
So let's go with that new Darling Demon dish.
There's 2 new ones coming up on the new album, and we're literally gonna start recording the new album soon, very soon. I mean, there's got one song already. If you guys haven't heard it, it's Tough Satanist. It's pretty good.
What was the reasons why you guys started beefing?
She's talking shit, my nigga. I don't like that shit. She thought that she could put shame on my name, and I don't appreciate that shit, because I was on now her label, but she was originally on mine, and I put her on, and then she started talking shit, and she was being an ungrateful little bitch, and she was talking shit. She wouldn't stop. She started making songs about me. I don't appreciate that shit, and I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. I love my music, and I don't think I have songs I don't like. Like, I could see why people don't like my shit, but she literally had a bunch of her friends go on my fucking YouTube and dislike my shit, and she made like 3 accounts to dislike my shit and make comments on. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, I don't really give a fuck, because, you know, most of my songs have more dislikes than likes because of her, and it's only for one album, because that's like when me and her started beefing and shit. But I'm not on Paranormal Records because of that bitch. That's why I'm on INTERVEIW Records now. I started my own label. And the first song to be put out by INTERVEIW Records was Tough Satanist. No, it was actually Circus a Renegade song.
What about that Young Mills nigga?
At first it was a joke. I think he took it too seriously. And he didn't diss back. No, he dissed back for that one, actually, to be quite honest. Then he responded, but he didn't put it on YouTube. I did. But my response was some weird, crazy Clyde shit, and he didn't respond back. But no, we good now. He cool. That's whatever. It was kitty shit. Literally, it was just like, I'd never been in like no beef shit before that. So, you know, to have him actually come up and diss me was an honor, to be quite honest.
Now tell me this, on a wholly different note, how much do you exactly love your dog?
I love my dog. My dog's right here with me now, as a matter of fact. Look at my little nigga. What's up, Manny? I don't know. Manny, what? I got a question for you. That's actually Saint Shadow Da Illest. But, Saint Shadow Da Illest, I have a question for you. How does it feel to be... I'm sorry, I'm about to take... That's how much I love my dog. That I was going to stop this whole interview to interview my dog. That's how much I love my dog.
What kind of dog is he again?
He's a Cane Corso and a Pit Bull. He's 16 months old. He's going to be 16 months in a couple of days.
Now, what is the message in American Portrait of American Serial Killer?
Portrait of American Serial Killer was a song, like the chorus is, I'm the American serial killer that you paint. And a lot of shit was going on in my life. People took my words and twisted it around, and they said some shit, and I just wasn't appreciating that shit. Like, people really think I'm some type of like monster and shit. Like I'm a really bad person. Like no, I'm actually a really good dude. Like dead ass. Yeah, I smoked crack. You know, I drank. You know, I shot heroin. I smoked dust. I popped acid. Did Molly, did ecstasy, and you know, I used to abuse my Thors. You know, I'm just going on. But no, you know, I'm a good dude. You know, now I just smoke pot, and you know, that's it. I don't even drink no more. So that's what up.
What was the message in Where's God?
Where's God is actually based on the stories, and Where's God is based on a true story, and it's just like people can pray as much as they want. Sometimes they get answered, sometimes they don't. So Where's God is a song of what you say when shit goes down. Because where is God when shit goes down?
What happened to Paranormal Records?
Alright, this is gonna be all honesty, and I'm gonna be looking at the camera and saying this shit. This is in all honesty, I swear to God. Alright, Paranormal Records out of nowhere stopped putting my shit out there. Okay? They stopped putting my shit out there. Paranormal Records did not advertise. They did not promote. They didn't promote Inescapable Conclusion at all before it came out. They didn't even advertise it or promote it after it came out. When I told them about ROA, Reporters of Atrocity, and Circus of Renegades, and how many features we were having on that album, they did not even promote or advertise that shit. And this was all around the same time the Darling Demon shit happened. In all honesty, the bitch sucked my dick for record deal. But on some real shit, Paranormal Records, they did not support our music at all. So we all branched off. We all left them. And we said, fuck Paranormal Records. We started our own shit. Edgaff Records. I don't give a fuck records. Because this is a shout out to any local artist, wherever you are, whoever the fuck you are. I don't care what genre of music you do. I don't care if you do the dirtiest of trap rap that I can't stand. I don't care if you do jazz music. I don't care if you are a fucking tranny. I don't care if you're gay, black, white.
If you sing country, that's even better.
I don't care if you're singing country. I don't care if you're playing the piano. I don't care. I don't care if you don't speak English. If you want to be part of a family, if you want to be a real, let's get out there. This label is for anybody. That's why it says, I don't give a fuck records. I don't give a fuck what kind of music you do. As long as you're good at what you do, then that's it.
So when is that new ROA coming at us?
I'm gonna have to not answer that question at this moment. I don't know.
When's that new Revenge of the Almighty Death Rhymer coming out?
Soon. This year.
Let's go with another logical.
Another logical album won't be coming out till after the Almighty Death. I'm not even gonna start writing it until after the Almighty Death Rhyme is put out and out there. I'm not doing 2 projects at once no more. Can't do it. It's too much.
And just to top it all off, about them Spice Girls. Do you like them? I find them quite interesting.
I don't like the Spice Girls. I don't.
You fuck all types of penis.
I don't like the Spice Girls.
Whoop whoop. Evening in the end.
Whoop, whoop.
St. Rocky Da Illest. Lady Steel. St. Shadow the Illest. With Crown Love. Peace.